Hello everyone and welcome to the Super 6 MDP and Super 6 Speedway Plan by Dr. Stefan Pinar, our founder. All right, so this is an update on our Super 6 plans. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Ray Miliumita, and some information here with a little bit of my background and how to connect with me. So here are the goals of the Super 6 Speedway Plan. Number one, the Speedway is to speed up the Super 6 MDP launch. So we need 20,000 positions to be filled in Super 6 MDP, and this will actually accelerate that process. Number two, it's going to make it even easier and affordable for people to join Super 6 MDP, because the Super 6 MDP was $50. The Speedway is only $7, and that will generate income and buy you positions in the Super 6 MDP, which I'll show you. And lastly, you'll be able to make money right away through the Speedway instead of waiting for the Super 6 MDP to launch. All right, so those are the three things that we're going to accomplish with the Speedway plan. Let's begin with number one. The plan itself is a 4x4 matrix. It will have an autofill. So our members who register without a sponsor will drop in through the default code into the first open position from left to right, top to bottom. Number two, it will only cost $7 per position. Multiple positions are available and there's no age restriction. Number three, there are no requirements. The system will be one into which autofilling will take place, so no referrals needed for qualifications, but all of us are expected to tell as many people as possible about the Super 6 Speedway plan. Number four, Speedway is part of the Super 6 MDP and not a third-party platform. And it's not there to replace the Super 6 MDP. As a matter of fact, it's there to help launch the Super 6 MDP sooner than later. And at the same time, will help members to make quick income. And lastly, the MDP positions, 50% of the MDP positions earned here will be given to members and placed into the current Alpha 1 team. The other 50% will be placed into the player pool for payment of the other games. All right, so in short, 12 blocks will be used. Members join under a sponsor or by default into the system. Secondly, they will take out 10% for admin fees. They will also take some money out to get you to the next block. And they will set aside some money to buy in the positions for the Super 6 MDP and set aside some money as well to buy more positions and reinvest into the Speedway platform. All right, so the payout will be twice a week, and there will be a QR code that we can use when making payment into the system for those that have a scanner. All right, so this is the Super 6 package. So this is the history. Basically started out with the Super 6. That was the manual platform, the manual game. And then Dr. Stefan developed the Super 6 $1 million plan, or the Super 6 MDP, which was the automated system of the Super 6. And then now we have the Super 6 Speedway, which will help us generate enough funds and enough money to actually buy more position to put into the Super 6 MDP. And then once the Super 6 MDP is running, it will fund two other projects. One will be Jeunesse Global. The other one will be INBS, which is a cryptocurrency investment platform. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with block number one. So in block one, like I said, it only costs $7 to start the game. There are 4 levels, and you need 4 members to get you going. All right, you need 4 members, whether it's sponsored by you directly or autofill system by people joining in without a sponsor. And so everybody has to have their 4 directly underneath them. So level 2 will have 16, your level 3 will have 64, and your level 4 will have 256 members. Not members, but positions. All right, so the earnings will be $1 for level 1, $1 in level 2, $2 in level 3, and then $3 on level 4. So the total would be $4 in level 1. You can earn $16 in level 2, $128 on level 3, and $768 on level 4, for a total of $916. All right, so you can turn $7 into $916, almost $1,000 with just $7, just by bringing in 4 people. And everybody's duplicating that, bringing in 4 people. All right, so $916, we're gonna take $94 to pay for the admin. We're gonna take $40 to move you to the next block, block number 2. We're also gonna take $250 to buy you 5 positions into the Super 6 MDP platform. Then we're also gonna take $70 to buy you 10 positions back into the Speedway game. And you still have $462 that you can cash out. All right, so that is pretty much the same for the next 12 rounds. All right, so that's how it works. So on block number 2, that is the levels in the 4x4 matrix. So the earnings in level 4 will be $6 per member per position in level 1, $8 on level 2, $12 on level 3, $14 on level 4. So the earnings will be $24 on level 1, $128 on level 2, $768 on level 3, and then $3,584 on level 4, for a total of $4,504. So by the time you complete block 2, you have earned $4,504. So out of that $4,504, we'll take $450 to pay for the admin. We're gonna take $60 to get you moved to the next block, block 3. Then they'll set aside $1,000 and $140 for positions in the Super 6 MDP and the Super 6 Speedway, 20 positions each. And you still have a cash out of $2,854. All right, so block number 3, same thing. You've got now your earnings are $10, $10, $16, and $24. So your earnings on block 3 will be a total of $7,368. And of that, they will take $738 for admin. They will set aside $80 for block 4, $1,000 for Super 6 MDP, and $210 for the Speedway positions. So you're gonna get 20 positions in Super 6 MDP, 30 positions back in Speedway positions as well, and then you can still cash out $5,340. On block 4, your earnings is now $12,980. They'll take out $1,300 for admin, $100 for block number 5, $1,000 for another position in MDP, and then $280 for Speedway positions. So you'll have 20 positions in Super 6 MDP, 40 positions in the Speedway, and you still have $10,300 cash out. On block number 5, you are now earning $17,608, and then we'll take $1,760 for admin, $140 for block 6, $1,500 for MDP positions, and $350 for the Speedway. So now you'll have 30 extra positions in Super 6 MDP with 50 positions in the Speedway, and you're still cashing out $13,858. Block number 6, you can earn $21,608. $2,160 will be for admin, $160 for block 7, $2,000 into the MDP, and $420 for Speedway. So there'll be an extra 40 positions for the Super 6 MDP and another 60 positions in the Speedway. And you still have a cash out of $16,868. Block number 7, your earning is now $28,804. we'll take out $2,894 for admin, $200 for block 8, $2,000 for MDP position, and $490 for Speedway. So you'll have 40 positions for Super 6 MDP, 70 positions back into Speedway again, and then $23,000 for cash out. So block number 8, you now have $36,000, and you will have 40 positions in Super 6 MDP, 80 positions in Speedway, and $30,000 in cash. For block number 9, you have $45,000, and you will have 40 positions for Super 6 MDP, 90 positions in the Speedway, and you can cash out $38,000. And block number 10, you now have $55,000 and $904 of income. They'll take out for admin, for the block 11, for the MDP and the Speedway. So you'll have an extra 40 positions in the Super 6 MDP, 100 positions in the Speedway, and you still can cash out $47,260. Block 11, you now have $67,608. We'll take out some admin for block number 12, MDP and Speedway. So you'll have an extra 40 positions in Super 6 MDP, 110 positions in Speedway, and you can cash out $58,408. And then the last block, block 12, you will earn $84,560. We'll take some admin, some MDP position and Speedway position, and now you have 65 positions for Super 6 MDP, 120 positions back in Speedway, and you can cash out $72,014. So in summary, the total from block 1 to block 12, you will make $319,171. Okay, and then there will be, in the MDB positions, there will be a total of 400 positions. Now 50% of that will go for your position. The other 50% will go towards the pool players to pay for the rest of the game. So you will earn an extra 200 positions in the Super 6 MDP, but you also have 780 positions that will rotate back into block 1 over and over again. All right, so that is a Super 6 Speedway. All right, so that's how the game is played. So now let's go into the Super $6 million plan, because once the Speedway is up and running, it'll be just a matter of time where we'll have enough people in the Super 6 MDP to get that launch as well. And that too is also created by Dr. Stefan, our founder. All right, so there's even a money-back guarantee with the Super 6 MDP, that if you do not make $200 within the 7 days from the start of your game, because everybody comes in at different times. So when your game starts, 7 days later, if you do not make $200, we'll give you back the $50 that cost you to get into the system and an extra $150 for all your troubles. All right, but you do forfeit your position with that. All right, so money back guarantee. So you have nothing to lose. So in Dr. Stefan's own words, all revealed here will be enough for players and members to understand, but not all will be revealed in the same way that Coca-Cola will not reveal its recipe. What is seen here is world's first, and all seen is real and ready to be achieved by those who will be registered into the Super 6 MDP. Basically, it's like the Coke recipe. It works, but nobody else can copy it because of the secret formula that Dr. Stefan put into the algorithm here. All right, so Dr. Stefan has actually hired 2 IT teams from 2 different countries, and he spent thousands of dollars already and many sleepless nights to get this thing going. They've been testing this platform for more than 2 months, to make sure that it works, and it works really well. Again, it's basically like the Coke recipe. It works, but nobody else can copy it because of the secret formula and the secret ingredient and secret codes. So now we just got to implement it. So now put it to use. So this is what Dr. Stefan called the People's Project. We're people helping people reach financial freedom. All right, so the Super $6 million Plan Shield, it's here to protect us from poverty, to protect us from hunger, malnutrition, inflation, medical costs, education costs, and the rising living costs. And here are some world's first that I've never seen before. And I think you'll agree with me. Number one, there's a 7-day money-back guarantee that I just showed you earlier. And for those of you that have been in networking, how many of you have seen a money-back guarantee in any of the companies? Number two, every active member will earn. Not just earn, but every active member will earn the same because of the rotation program that they have that I'm going to show you. And number four, there's no personal recruiting needed once we launch. So once we launch, you don't have to recruit. Right now, we're trying to get the numbers up so we can get started. We need 20,000 positions filled. That's why we're going to start with the Speedway. Number five, we're going to take some of the money from the Super 6 MDP and invest it into the cryptocurrency and another company as well. And lastly, you'll have financial freedom within 80 days. That's crazy. Within 80 days, that's about 2.5 months. And the reason why that's going to happen is because, number one, if you get into the Speedway, that's going to generate income. And I just showed you that. And number two, that Speedway is going to put money and positions into the Super 6 MDP. So that's also going to generate income. And then the Super 6 MDP is going to invest in crypto investment and into another network marketing company. I'm going to take thousands of people that's already in Super 6 MDP and just plug them into the system automatically. All right, so world first. So look at that and think about that and compare that to any company that you know of, because I've never seen anything like that ever since 2008, since I've been into network marketing. All right, so let me share with you the history of the Super 6, the manual game concept. All right, so this is where the plan started. So there's 6 categories and 6 friends, 6 family. That's why it's called Super 6. That's how the name got its Super 6 name, from the 6 categories and the 6 downline, your 6 family. So bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, lifestyle. Those are the 6 categories that we're going to go through in the manual. Okay, this is what's going to happen in the background. So in the first 5 categories, you're going to make over 13,000. And then the last one, you're going to make over 17,000 for a total of 30,620. Now this is from $18, and then having 6 downlines that you nurture, a little bit of discipline, and with the help of the app that tells you when to send the money to each other. That's your Super 6 success. Again, that's the background of the Super 6. That's the manual side that we're going to automate in the Super 6 MDP for $50 membership. All right, so this is how it works on the bronze. You come in at $18, but you come out with $320. So imagine that. You put in $18, you're gonna come out $320 when it's done. So this is how the money is made in the background. So of course people were asking me, how does this thing work? And how does it make money? So when you first started, you get your code from your upline, and you download the app, and you give your code to 6 of your downline. So you come in, you pay $14 to your upline, you take another $4, you invest it. So there's your $18. That's what you spend into the system. And then the first of your 6 will pay the admin, and the remaining 5 will give you $4 each for a total of $20. So there's your numbers right there. And the numbers don't lie. So when the system is actually, when people are following this, your $18, you already get that just by having your 6 people and following through the system with the help of the Super app, the Super 6 app. You're going to get your money back and then some, just by having 6 people. And then that's the foundation of the Super 6. And then that's just duplicated throughout the game. So now the second level, the first of the 6 will pay the admin, the remaining 5 times 6, so that's 30 people paying you $10 a piece, so there's your $300 plus the 20, there's your $320. So that's the system. I want to share it with you so you understand how the money is made in the background. You're not going to see this once you actually join the Super 6 MDP. You're not going to see this because this is automated. All you do is you come in, you pay the $50, and this is all done in the background from bronze to lifestyle, 6 different categories. All right, so $18, 100%, $320 is 1,777%. Where are you going to get that kind of return? All right, so again, the Super 6 MDP is going to be $50 instead of $18. So the $320 obviously is going to be more than that. The $14 is going to be more than that, and then we're going to invest in 2 other platforms. And then the $4 is going to be a little higher than that, so you're going to get more than $20. On the second level, it's going to be more than $10. Obviously, you're going to make a lot more than $320 in the first block, in the first category. So again, that's what's going to happen in the Super 6 MDP plan. Okay, so the Super 6 MDP platform, instead of 18, it's going to be $50. So instead of 30,000, it's going to be bigger than that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game itself. So the game is from Alpha to Juliet, actually Alpha to Tango, but I'm just going to show you from Alpha to Juliet, the first 10, because it's going to be the same for the other 10. So everybody comes in through the Alpha team, and you'll fall into the different color groups. We need 20,000 positions to be filled, not persons, positions, because everybody can buy more than one position. There's no limit of how many positions you can get. So 20% each, so that's 4,000 positions in each of the colors and the color groups, and it'll fall in just like this. So the first 4,000 will fill in the yellow, the next 4,000 will fill in the green, the next 4,000 will fill in the blue, and then the next 4,000 the red, and then the last 4,000 will fill in the silver. So obviously the people at the top, the yellow group, they're gonna make the most money on the Alpha game, or the first game. But that's okay, because everybody else will get a chance to fill that position up there at the top. All right, so again, when people come in, they'll come in through the Alpha team, the Alpha group, and they will just fill in the next open position. And then Alpha will be duplicated into the Bravo. So the 4,000 will fill up the Bravo team, but look at the color code. In Alpha, the silver at the bottom is now at the top position when it's duplicated in the Bravo. All right, and that's the beauty and the magic of the MDP's rotational plan. Everybody will get a chance to take the top money earning position. All right, so, and after Alpha and Bravo is played, the people in the Bravo will be moved to Charlie. And then Alpha will be duplicated again as more people is coming in. So the Alpha will start out with 20,000, will be copied into Bravo. Bravo will be moved to Charlie. And then when Bravo is empty, it will duplicate the Alpha again, but this time instead of 20,000, there'll be new members, so it'll be more than 20,000 that will duplicate into the Bravo, and that will continue on. So, and again, the beauty about this is in Alpha, the people at the bottom will fill in the second, and the Bravo will have the top position. In the Bravo, the blue group at the bottom will fill in the top position on the Charlie game, and so on. All right, so Alpha, the yellow will take the higher position. Bravo, the silver will take the higher position. Charlie, the blue, will take the higher position, and so on. Okay, so the first round we'll play the Alpha and the Bravo. The second round we're also going to play the Alpha and the Bravo. And then on the third game, we'll include the Charlie game. And this will continue on for 20 rounds. And by playing by Alpha and Bravo twice, and at the same time, this will help us get caught up and get back on track. But most importantly, it will help everybody to make money. So that's what it's all about. So everybody will make money. That's why we're going to play both Alpha and Bravo at the same time, so that the people at the bottom on Alpha will get a chance to make the most money on the Bravo. All right, so, and this will continue on for 20 rounds. I just want to show you guys the different color coding as they fill in the different positions as we move from Alpha to Tango. All right, so you start out with $50. That $50 will play both the Alpha and the Bravo team, and can earn anywhere from 30,000 within the next 80 days. So within 80 days, you can reach financial freedom. All right, so it's basically like the Coke recipe, like I mentioned earlier. It works, but nobody else can copy it because of the secret formula that Dr. Stefan has. All right, so how many cycles and how many rounds are there? So again, the first two games will have the Alpha and Bravo. And then we add the Charlie. Then we add the Delta, the Echo, the Foxtrot, the Gold. But it's additive and accumulative. So as you can see, you always have a position in the Alpha. You always have a position in the Bravo. You always have a position in the Charlie as we move up. So in 20 rounds, there's going to be 211 cycles. You'll get paid 211 times in the Super 6 MDP plan in the 20 rounds. So what we're going to do, what everybody's suggesting we do, is to actually, because after 20 rounds, you're done. So what we want to do is everybody, look, you're going to make a lot of money here. Reinvest. Every time you get paid, for me anyway, every time I get paid, I'm going to reinvest into another position and a few other positions so we can start the Alpha again. So by reinvesting every time you earn, you're going to pretty much guarantee that your income will go up. It'll keep going up, and it will continue on indefinitely as long as you're reinvesting in each of the 20 rounds. Okay, so that's the strategy. So what do we have in our hands? Number one, it's a world's first concept that will bring financial freedom to every registered and active member within days. Within days. Number two, the system will be automated. The computer is gonna play the game for us. We really don't have to do anything. Once the game is started, we don't have to do anything. So from the money that we earn from the Super 6 MDP, the company and the system will invest into the crypto investment, into the International Network Business Solutions, INBS. And it will also invest into Genes Global, a very solid company from the US, it's the health, beauty products, as well as the stem cell technology. All right. Number four, all the emails, everything has actually been taken care of, so there's no more problems. Everything's running smoothly now. And number five, it's an opportunity that we'll see charities, nonprofit organizations, non-government organizations, religious organizations, education institutions, animal care centers, sport clubs, companies, and individuals will find financial relief through a world-first concept. And lastly, we have in our hands an opportunity that can help millions of people affected by the coronavirus as they stay at home, having their places of work closed down. Passively, they'll be able to spend their time at home while earning from the Super 6 MDP and the Super 6 Speedway plan. All right. So that is the Super 6 MDP and the Super 6 Speedway plan. Again, this is a great opportunity. I've never seen anything like this, ever. So hopefully by next week, Dr. Stefan can get programmers put this together so that we can start. And there's already thousands of people that's in the Super 6 MDP waiting for that to launch that are gonna get into the Speedway so that we can help accelerate the process and get both the Speedway and the Super 6 MDP working together, making money for everyone. So the Super 6 MDP and the Super 6 Speedway will be the fastest way in the world to make the most Bitcoins in the shortest amount of time. So number one, so team, more than has been done to give millions of people the chance to earn in cryptocurrency as what can be earned in the Super 6 package. Number two, now it is the time for every member to stand up and take this opportunity to millions of people. Now with $7, it can change even the poor person's life forever. Please do not sit back and leave all the work for only a few people. And number three, the planned launch for the Super 6 Speedway is around the 22nd or the 23rd of April, so next week sometimes. So the registration could be a day or two earlier. Prepare thousands of people for the Super 6 Speedway, and you will all see us launch the Super 6 MDP sooner than you think. So God bless you all. Enjoy Super 6 and be excited about the lives it will change forever. All right, so it's coming soon, the Super 6 Speedway. You can take $7 and earn $319,171. So it's coming soon. Next week we will start. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell for notification. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. All right? Take care, and looking forward to working with all of you. Bye for now.